Choose to send. Okay, here comes Crystal. You gotta warn me when you do that. Crystal?
Yes, can you
Oh,
hear me?
hello. Yes, I can.
Hi.
Sorry. Hang on, I got a
Hi.
cough all of a sudden.
Oh,
Okay. All right. So this mail's coming in. He's telling me that his name is like TR. So,
Travis.
okay. Didn't I say that? Did I say that?
You did
Oh,
say that, and that was when I responded, Travis. It was after you said it, just not to interrupt.
okay. Oh, thank you so much. Okay. Because sometimes I think I say things and I don't know if I'm saying them out loud. I got voices
Yeah,
in my head. Okay. And what is this, impaling or stabbed?
he was stabbed, and I said that too.
Oh,
After
okay.
after you said it, after you made that, he was stabbed. He
Okay.
we I just lost him in January of this year.
Ah, okay, and that's the J. He's trying to say, I thought he was saying, look at, I just wrote J, and I didn't know if he was talking about Jan or Jen.
I'm not sure about that part yet, but it may come up.
So, but he died in January, you said.
Okay. Oh, so okay, yeah. So
Yeah,
that yeah, that makes wow,
yeah.
wow.
Okay, so he's trying to tell me that he knows somebody on this platform. They will come in and tell me three or four specific things so that you'll know that he's safe and on the other side. Was he like a father figure?
No,
Why is he
no.
talking about a child?
He had a child that he was
Hmm.
very concerned about on this side.
Okay, so that's his child.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because he's making me feel that he was a dad. He had a child,
Yeah,
and he's watching over that child
of course he
in
is.
on the other side. Who's the
Yeah.
L name? L L. Is it A-L or E-L?
I'm not sure. Him and I had a very different relationship. He has a lot of other stuff going on that I can't fully
Oh,
speak on.
oh,
But
I see.
everything, he's
Okay.
always been very in tuned with me, so it's
Mhm.
you nailed like all that right off the hop with him.
Okay. And what is the M that he's trying to tell me then? M. So is it something to do with May or March?
Mm,
Do you know anything about his family?
no,
Oh,
so that's
okay.
going to be hard for me to.
Oh, okay. So because he thinks that you can either get a message to his family. And I always tell people, think about that. You're on the other
Yeah,
side. Aren't you going to
yeah.
want to tell your mom or your dad or somebody that's close to you that you're safe and on the other side? So he is talking about an L name or ELAL name. He's also trying to talk about an M. So I'm just going to see if so
If can I say a name because I think that it might be similar but not exact.
now, is this a wait, wait, hold on. Let me just, because I don't like people to volunteer stuff. But is there like a male that he's trying to talk about?
There could be.
So is he trying
His
to
death
spell it?
his death was very tragic.
Sudden? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Is there a Mike? Yes or no?
Mm,
And okay, is there more than one person involved in this?
yeah, so it's very
Yeah.
complicated.
Yeah, it is. He's trying to explain it to me now because he's making me feel that I don't know if he was ganged up on or
Mm-hmm.
something happened where he tried to get away but he couldn't.
It's all very complex
Mhm. Anything with medication, like, you know what I mean?
to an extent. Yep.
Yeah. So this could get really in depth.
Oh, it's going to, and I can already like my body is riddled with goosebumps right now because I already have the feeling
Mm,
with what has happened. So
okay.
I'm trying not to say anything, but it's interesting to the first name that you were trying to say. Like, I really do want to say that name that had like the L's involved.
Okay. Well, as long as you know what I'm talking about, we don't have
Yeah.
to spread it all over TikTok.
Hmm.
But as long as you know what I'm talking about, there seems to be something to do with an M or an M month. So that's usually a birthday, anniversary, or a passing, or he's trying to acknowledge something that has an M. So I'm not sure what he's trying to do there. So that's usually like March or somebody with an MAR name.
Yeah.
So there might be something coming up where we just had March. So the next one is May. So there might be coming up. So is this going to trial or something?
I'm not sure exactly if the date has been set to that, but there definitely will be a huge trial into this.
Yeah, there's going to
Huge.
be. He says it's going to be big.
Huge.
Yeah. Okay. Well, he's trying to say hello to you. He's trying to let you know that he's safe and on the other side. He's also talking about angels or something like that. He's
Yeah,
showing me
that's me.
wings.
He always
Do you,
called me his angel.
okay, well, he's still calling you angel.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to continue. So if you ever need anything from the spirit world, I'd call on Travis if I were you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's going to help you. He says he's going to help you going forward. He wants you to stay focused. Do you understand why he would say that?
Yep.
Stay focused. You're supposed to
I
achieve something.
literally so just to, like, elaborate on that a little bit,
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
literally, like, quit my job, quit my life, and moved from Ontario all the way to Saskatchewan, and I'm just
Ah,
chasing the mountains right now.
okay. Stay focused. You've
Yeah.
you've done made these changes for a reason. He wants you to stay focused. He wants you
Yeah.
to. I don't. Are you learning something new?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's proud of you. He's so proud of you, and he wants you to keep going. He says, "Stay focused. Stay focused on the prize." Okay, hon.
Thank you.
Thank you, Crystal. Thanks for joining me, and I wish you all the
Thank you.
best. Good luck
Thank
in
you, Deb.
Saskatchewan. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Take care.
Bye.
Bye bye, hon. Okay. So, and a J and a J. Oh, hi, Jen. Jen subscribed for the first time. Well, thank you, Jen, for subscribing for the first time. Remember to put those dates down for subscribers only. Remember, that was the 9th, the 16th, and the 30th, okay? So the 9th is going to be angel card. So I give all my subscribers an angel card. On the 16th is spirit led. So that's just for my subscribers. And on the 30th, those are questions you can ask me anything about your life. That's going to be the psychic stuff. Okay. Oh, well, who have I got here? Hi, Pearl.
Hey.
Okay. So does October, a female? Um,
Yes. I am willing to like share a little information if you
okay.
want.
Well,
Okay.
not yet. Not
Okay,
yet.
okay,
Now that
yes,
I,
I do know that you said something like that.
yeah, I always tell people this is not question answer period. Um, Okay, so this female, what is she talking about? Something going through her system. Do you understand that? Because it is not the D
Um,
word. It has to be like a cancer or like a sepsis. I don't know if she was talking about one of her organs failing.
yeah, she had kind of cancer all over her. She was taking kind of this medication
Oh,
and kind of to ease the cancer.
okay.
It was kind of this new medication that the doctor
So they're
like
testing
prescribed
her.
to her.
Okay.
Um, yeah, it was something in the US that the doctor specially got, so it kind of just disintegrated her almost.
Poor thing.
Yeah.
Okay, and the T name? Tim.
T name.
Tim.
Um,
It sounds like Tom or Tim.
Tim.
Tim. Tim.
Um,
Tim.
no, Tom. I wouldn't say any T name.
Yeah, it's a T. I can hear it. Okay, so is there an ST name?
There's an S.
So am
Um,
I hearing the name wrong?
yeah, you were kind of getting me with when you were saying Anne.
Okay.
Because and you were saying if it was about the beginning
Mm-hmm.
or the end.
Anastasia? Anna. Is she trying to make an S in the name, like Ashley or something?
Um,
Because she's trying to get me to put the S in there or a T.
oh,
Yeah.
um,
What is there a September again?
September.
I thought I heard that in the last one. Okay, so
September.
Travis could still be talking to me. So if Crystal is still here, I have another person, I think. So can anybody take like a Stephen and a Tom together? Because they're coming in
Steven.
together. Yeah. Can you take that?
Is this a deceased person? Steven? No.
Could be, but it would have to be somebody that's connected to this A name. Okay, we got Bonnie on here too. Okay, Bonnie, what makes sense to you here?
Okay. So my friend's name is Amy, and her
Amy?
middle name is Lee. So when you were talking about adding a "l" to it,
Yes, she wants to.
Amy Lee. Her brother is Tim.
Him.
Oh.
Yes.
She had
Okay.
an infection. She was 23 years old, and she had an infection.
She's the
That's
one that told me to bet the 23.
23 years old.
Yes,
Yes,
remember I
ma'am.
told you at the beginning the
This is
person that's
my
going
fourth.
to
This is
Vegas?
my fourth live with you, and I've been praying that she would come through. Um, I was 17 when she passed away. She was 19. We met when I was 6 years old. She was very, very, very important to me.
Well, just listen for just a second here, because were you on when I was talking about the person going to Vegas?
Yes,
And I
yes,
told her to
yes.
bet 23, and I said, that's not even my number. And you just said 19. That's my number.
Oh wow. Yeah. I was
That's my
19 and she
number.
was 23. And it's funny because when you said 23, I said, "Oh, that's my lucky number," and I didn't even think about Amy.
Well,
Um,
I think this Amy is trying to help a lot of people, because if 23 is your lucky number and 23 they told us to bet on it,
she had
who's the one that's going to Vegas?
I don't remember.
Who is the person's going to Vegas? Are they still on with me?
They need to bet 23.
They have to, because Amy in the spirit world is telling
And
you to
it's
bet
funny
on
because
20.
Amy had approximately 1,400 people at her funeral. She was
Wow.
a people person, so she probably is helping as many people
Yes.
as she can.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so she is trying to come in and say hello to you.
Oh,
She's wanting to let you know that she's okay and that she's safe. Now, what is this heart? Why does she keep sending me hearts? This could also be for you too,
her
Pearl.
heart,
So, yeah, who's got the heart?
her heart. She actually, they said she died of the first word that I got was that she died of a heart attack, but when she would sign her name, she always put heart Amy, heart
That's
Amy,
what
heart
she's
Amy.
doing. She's putting the heart.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, is there something to do with a tattoo?
um
Is
yes,
somebody getting Amy with a heart on the side?
no, she one of my favorite notes that she wrote me, she would write notes a lot, and one of my favorite notes happened to have an anchor on it in reference to what she was talking about. I'm touching my anchor tattoo right now.
Okay, she's standing right beside you. She's got to be.
Oh,
Yeah, she
so
says, tell her the tattoo. Say the tattoo. Oh, that's amazing. Well, again, when I tell you people, these souls, all you have to do, it says it in the Bible, so it's got to be true. When we talk about them, we're actually calling them in.
right.
We are sending them a prayer, a message. And when it says in the Bible, when two people talk of God, He's present.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're made in the image of God. So whenever two people gather, and I think there's about 390 of us in here now, there's a lot of people here, a lot of souls here.
Right.
So just know that your friend, Amy, that's Amy, is connected to you. Is it Bonnie?
Yes.
Yeah, she's trying to say hello to you. She's
Oh,
trying to
thank
tell you she's safe and on the other side. And every time you touch that tattoo, you're calling her in with your thoughts, with your prayers, and she's going to be by your side. Now, somebody on the other side is also talking about a baby. Who's talking about the baby?
mm.
Did she have a
we
child?
No, we just had a brand new baby born in our
Okay.
family last week.
Well, who's the B name other than you?
Um
Who's the R? Ugh.
R.
Yeah. Brian.
Her mom is Ray.
Ray. Okay. So she's trying to say re. I can hear the R and the Y. That's what she
Mm-hmm.
showed me. So she's trying to tell her mother that she's safe. She's trying to send love to her mother.
Oh.
Trying to say the A name. Your name, I just realized your name is the B name. So she changed it to R. So if she's trying to get her mother, and that's Ray, Ray, it sounded like Ray, but again, I'm only hearing sounds. I hear about the first two, three sounds. So she's trying to say, hi, Bonnie, hi, Ray, hi, Mom. And now, is she the one that was also yelling out the March
Um,
or May?
my birthday is in May.
Well, there you go. It's coming up. Happy birthday to
Thank
you.
you. She knew my sister and my brother really well, which is why I wonder about the baby. My brother had a lot of health issues, and so our community rallied around him, and he, so that makes sense that she would mention that, and my sister and I share a birthday 10 years apart to the day, so May is an important month to our
But nothing
family.
to do with four, is it? Like 4, 14, 24?
Um, it's 15 is
Oh, you
our.
should have just say no. Say no
Oh,
next
sorry,
time. That
sorry,
was a
sorry, sorry.
test. That was a
I'm sorry.
test.
I'm sorry. I forgot.
Okay, because what they'll do is if I get it wrong, but I'm getting close, they'll show me.
I see. I see.
Yeah.
I'm
So
new.
you're how
I'm
old?
new.
When is yours? 5 or 15?
15, 5:15.
15. See, I was
Yes,
off by one, but they would have said one more, or they would have went
I
up, go one
see.
up.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say you were very close.
Yeah. Okay. So May 15 is your birthday. So she's trying to wish you a happy birthday in
Ah,
May.
thank you.
And she's trying to say hello to you. I'm okay. I'm safe. I'm on the other side. Don't worry about me. I know about the new baby that came. Can you say hi to my mom for me? Her name's
Mm,
Ray. She's trying to say all these things to you
thank you
so that
so
you'll know I'm
much.
talking to her. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now,
Thank you. Thank
oh,
you.
you're welcome. Thanks for joining me, Bonnie. Now, Pearl, who do we have here for you? Because we thought that you were the A name as well, right? Is Pearl still with me? Oh, hi, Pearl.
Yes, hi.
Yes. Okay. Sorry about that.
Um,
Got all
yeah, you
sidetracked.
no, that was beautiful. That was a beautiful reading.
Okay. So,
So what you got me was like when you were talking about like the mother part of it.
okay. Okay. So, because I think I was actually bringing through the other lady, the Amy.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. But what connected with you? The October?
The October, yes. Yeah.
But that woman also had an A name though, right?
Yeah, when you were saying like Anne
Yeah. So I
and
could have had two souls coming in together.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Now, why was she talking about a B name?
B name.
'Cause remember when I was talking to Bonnie
Yeah,
and the Amy was trying to talk about her mother, and I asked her who's the B name, and then I realized that Bonnie had a B name. So I'm wondering if the person that's trying to talk to you is trying to say a B name.
yeah.
Is there like a
Um,
Robert or a Bob?
yes, Robert. Robert.
Who is that?
My uncle.
Now, the woman that I'm talking to, is she related to you?
Yes, yeah.
And would Robert be her uncle as well, or her brother?
It would be a brother-in-law.
Brother-in-law. And is her name an Anne? Like this lady that's trying to talk to me?
It's with Anne at like an ending of her name.
Like Mary Ann?
Like Suzanne?
Oh, she's the S.
Yes.
Oh, the S here, down here.
Oh.
Oh, darn it. Okay, Suzanne. So Suzanne and Robert. Okay, so Robert is the brother-in-law. Suzanne is the one I'm talking to. Who's the D name?
D name. D
Yeah.
name.
Why is she talking about a D? So think of Suzanne and her family. Remember, we talked about a brother-in-law.
Yes. D
So
name.
Suzanne is talking about her brother-in-law. So wouldn't she want to be mentioning her sister or her mom and
Um,
dad? And what is the D? D. I can hear D. So what's December?
D, December.
Remember, that's a
Um,
birthday, anniversary, or a passing. Duh.
the October really,
Is
um,
it 12? Is she trying to say October 12th
um,
or
the,
25?
it would, 25, October is my birthday.
October
Um,
25th is your birthday?
yes,
Okay,
yes.
she's wishing you a happy birthday. Okay, why would she? Okay, now this is, oh,
She
thank you for
did
that, Thomas.
pass on October, the 11th.
Okay, haven't. Okay, so what she's trying to do is when they say December, December can mean a lot of things to me. It can mean Christmas, it means the
Yes.
25th, it can be the month, and it can even be that they're trying to say the name Chris. So if your birthday is October 25th, this soul is trying, Suzanne is Suzanne, right? Yeah, Suzanne is trying to say hello to you by acknowledging your birthday. And why now that usually when they tell me somebody's birthday is because there's something coming up. Now we're in April, right? April, May, June, July, August, September, October. That's 6 months away.
Yeah.
So what are you planning? What's going
Um,
on, Pearl?
and then also you said Emma
Yeah,
earlier.
yeah.
My name is Emma. So I
She's
thought
trying to
that,
say your name. Okay, so this because I'm talking to somebody I don't know on the other side, giving a
yeah.
message to somebody I don't know. If she's trying to actually say your name, and I'm thinking I'm talking to Emma, and it's funny how the other girl's name was Emma as well, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So that's how I get confused. But it's so cool how you and Bonnie were the souls were able to bring you together.
Yeah, it's like a crazy puzzle almost.
Yeah, it's really weird. So why is Suzanne or Susan saying your name, Emma, and talking about your birthday? There must be something coming up.
um,
What are you supposed to be doing?
I mean, I was planning on like booking a solo trip type thing. I was planning on going back to like Alberta.
Okay, well, maybe what
That,
they're doing, because they're making me feel in and around your birthday, or when this birthday comes or close to it, there's going to be changes for you. And if there isn't, there probably should be.
oh,
Thank you, Jennifer. So if you were thinking of making a move, making some sort of change, learning something new, I'm going to say that this soul is trying to give you validation.
yes, yeah.
Now, what is this thing where the body, a cancer or something going through the blood? Because I know I can understand that with
Um,
the Emma that was coming
yeah.
through.
Yeah, she had shoulder pain, was scared to go to the doctor, ended up getting checked, was not good news. I think 3 months after that, ended up being kind of all over.
Oh
And
my God, like a
then,
cancer?
yeah,
Yeah, because that's what she came in with at the very beginning was I had cancer, but then the other one said she had like a sepsis or something. So
oh,
then I got confused. Okay, so she's just trying to tell me now how she passed. Now, what is the J?
Jay.
Yeah, so
Um, Jay, are you getting that person like deceased or like alive?
don't know because I don't know her.
So it would probably be her father, Jack, that is there with her. Jay.
Yeah, my son's trying to call me. I hope he's okay. Just, I'm afraid I'm on TikTok. You'll have to call someone else.
I have a couple J names in mind. Um, what's
There's not
really
like
funny,
a Jim. Is there a Jim or a James?
Jim, James, Jordan,
Jim, no, didn't get a J-O. Jen. It sound, you know what? I think I said this earlier. I think it sounded like a
John,
Jan or a Jen.
John, no,
John, John. Who's the John?
My dad, her husband.
Oh, well, that would be important. So Suzanne's your mother?
Yes.
Oh, that's why she was coming in as a mother figure earlier. Okay,
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
got the two. So I had your mother yelling out your name. Just let me tell you.
Oh,
But then Bonnie was here as well, and her soul. So your mom and that other soul named Emma were tag teaming it.
yeah.
Because
No.
I heard that name. I kept writing it down. It sounded like Emma, Emily, And then it was like one was saying one, and then I find out her name was Emily or something, wasn't it? Didn't she say? Emma.
Yes, I think
Yeah.
so.
And then yours is Emma. So it's almost like two people talking. You know how some people talk and they talk over each other?
Yeah.
That's kind of like what I'm hearing. But I'm hearing two people I don't know talk.
Cool.
So, okay, so your mom is yelling out your name. When a mom comes through, she's going to talk about her baby's birth date. Yours is October, sounds like 25th or something. She's talking about what you're going to be doing in the future. She loves you and she's very proud of you.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yes. So, was there some sort of disconnect?
Disconnect. Like what do you mean? Like
Like
relationship?
issues in the family?
Um,
Why is she not making me feel all warm and fuzzy?
I think at the end, like we were kind of aren't really like realizing the realness of like what was going to happen. Um,
Did somebody pull apart? Like, did you pull away?
um, no, no. Maybe I did distance myself a little bit because of like fear, but we all were kind of like in the same
Okay.
house.
Well, your mom's trying to tell you that she loves you and she understands
Oh, yeah.
whatever you were going through. But did this happen quick for her?
Yeah, it did. It happened really quick.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
she said she didn't really have a lot of time.
Yeah, no, she didn't. No.
No,
I don't think she expected it.
no, I don't think so. I don't think so either. So I'm going to say that your mom's trying to say she loves you. There's going to be something either happening in and around your birthday. It's all good. She loves you and she's sending you a lot of love from the other side.
Okay, thanks, Deborah.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks,
Thank you.
Emma, not Pearl, Emma.
I know, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Take care. Okay. So thanks so much, you guys. Yeah. So if you can, let's Nielsen John. Can we talk to her for them? Okay. Hello.
Hi,
Hi. Okay. So do you have a Nina?
I don't have a Nina, and I know you don't say Papa's a Nana, but this is a very particular Nana. It's the May. She had cancer. October
Hmm.
26th is my birthday. She died October 15th. She had cancer, um, which she just then had. She had a heart attack, had cancer. She had cancer twice. Um, she ended up almost losing her life to it because she had an infection go through her whole body and she ended up removing half of her intestines. She
Oh
did
my
have,
goodness.
and my brother, I think it was Dennis, which he had passed, and I think that's who is the Dennis is coming through. John,
Okay.
ORN, you said something about a J.
Hmm.
Um, Johnson, you said something about a Steve, that's my
Yep.
husband.
Okay.
Um, oh my God.
What about the
I don't,
Paul or the P name?
Paulie,
Oh, yep. Who's that?
my bird, he's
Your
with her.
bird?
Yes,
Yes.
meow. That's my part. I shouldn't be saying this, but that, yes, I write that every day.
Okay, she wants to let you know that Paul, I only heard the Paul part. So if
Paulie.
Polly is with her, that's her way of saying, I'm hello. Hi.
Nemo. Not Nana. Nemo. Nemo.
Nino. I thought you said Nina.
Nemo.
Who's
That's the dog
Nemo?
that passed.
Okay, somebody in the spirit world is trying to say hello to you.
Oh my God, everything can validate. Oh my
And
god.
and what is the why is she showing me a rose?
We both love roses. I
Yeah.
wanted to place a rose on my Nana's grave, one for her and one for my Nana.
Okay,
But
so
she,
if you did that, she's trying to tell you I got the rose.
I was going to do it this weekend.
Okay, so she's going to be with you when you place that rose on there.
Okay.
Now, hold on. Somebody I was getting a very strong T name as well. So,
Um,
uh is there like a Tom?
there's a Teddy, my
Tom
uncle,
Teddy.
Teddy.
Is that Edward?
My uncle is
Teddy, Teddy. And who is that to the lady the Denise is her name?
Dennis is the male's
Dennis.
name. Yes, that's
Okay.
my
Oh,
cousin's
that's
house.
your brother, right?
Yes.
Okay, but hold on. They're making me go all the way to the back. Who's the B name?
Bobby, my cousin. Robert is
Okay.
um my uncle is Robert, my cousin is Robert. I was named Bobby because of them. So the B is Bobby, the Robert is my uncle and my cousin. My
So that Robert that I was getting over here, that could have been your loved ones coming in too. And now they're trying to tell me call her Bobby.
That's me.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Somebody,
ready.
somebody's trying to say they love you.
Oh my god. Nemo.
Yeah, they're trying. You
Oh,
okay? Are you
yeah.
okay? Okay, they're trying to say they love you and they know about Stephen. They're wishing you well. Do you understand why they would be wishing you well?
Oh my god, yes. We're in such a terrible spot right now.
Okay, well, I think what they're doing is they're telling me, tell her that what we're wishing her well. That means that you could be coming out of this.
Thank you.
Okay, so work hard and
Yeah.
manifest. It's called manifesting, being able to take your thoughts, your prayers, and visualizing what you want and believing that you already have it. They're working with you.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, thank you. That was hard to get around, but we got there. We got there. And know that your bird there. I can't get over. They said Polly. I just can't. Yeah. So and is somebody talking about ashes?
My mom's ashes, they're around my neck.
Okay, she's giving you a hug. She's talking. Is that in a heart or something?
They're they're praying hands within a heart.
Oh. Okay, because she's talking about the ashes that you have, or she's talking about the ashes.
I have her ashes and I have the ashes around my
Okay.
neck.
And then this who's Margaret?
My mom,
Yeah,
Marguerite.
yeah, she just said hello. Yeah, she's trying to
Oh,
say hello.
I love you, Mom. Thank you.
Yeah, you just talk. You okay? And this is another thing too. You do not need a medium to talk to your loved ones. You through thought, through prayer, through meditation is how you talk to them.
I talk
So
to her every
Marguerite,
day.
well, she hears you, and so her son is named Dennis.
Yes.
Yes, she's with her son. Yeah, and she's got Polly up there, and she's saying hello to Steven, and she just wants to say hello to everybody.
Oh my God. Thank you.
And she's good. She's sending so much love to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome, hon. Thanks for joining me. I wish you all the best. Stay positive, okay? I want you to positive thoughts. Things are going to change for you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Bye-bye. Aw, good evening, everybody.
Hello.
Hi, Joanne. How you doing?
I'm great, thank you.
Uh, Good. Okay, I'm just seeing Jay Lomer, breathe. Okay, I guess people are telling me to breathe. Am I not breathing?
Are you
Am I
scared
not
to talk
breathing?
to me?
Jay Lomer, do you know something I don't? Okay. All right. So I know I just read you a few days ago. So I
Yes.
don't want to pretend that I'm getting anything focus silly. Okay.
Well, I kind of have new stuff with a different person, so hopefully this
Okay.
is
So did this person just pass away?
no.
Oh, okay. So they're still alive.
Yes.
Okay. And I know you were talking to me today. So were those cards appropriate?
they they weren't for my particular situation, but for my life in general, yes.
Okay, let me just see if I can tap into you. Um, I've been getting a P name.
Yes.
Is that for you?
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
Am I allowed to say the name out loud?
Absolutely.
Okay. And is this like a family?
Yes, it is.
And is this like a PA name?
Yes, it is.
Pa- Yeah, I'm trying to get the third letter. So that's not the Paul that I was getting, was it?
Yes, very much so.
Okay, because they're doubling it. There's a sign that they give me, and it's almost like you already said it.
Yes, you did mention it
Um, yeah,
earlier.
when I thought because they said Paul, and then she related to it as Polly. So sometimes souls give me things because it makes it easier for me later on. Because, like I say to everybody, souls know that you're coming on here. I don't. So so the person in question is Paul.
Yes,
Okay. And are we worried about Paul?
very much.
And is this more like this is not like a health thing though, is it?
It is.
Oh, I hate when I'm right. Okay. I don't like that. I didn't want it to be that, Joanne. Okay. Well, they are making me feel that this Paul does have some kind of health issue.
Yes.
So has they been diagnosed?
Yes.
And it seems to be a theme tonight on the C word. Is that correct?
That's not the information I got, but it's still he's in the hospital now, so I mean we're still
Uh, what is the breathing? What's the chest?
he went in for something with his heart. I don't know, like a
Okay.
myocardial infarction.
Okay. Yeah. Because now what they do, and this is where it gets tricky because when they do this, it could have something to do with the chest. They're also making me feel that earlier, and they're making it come back, something to do with the veins or the arteries. So
Okay.
are they thinking of doing like stints or anything like that?
I just got this information this morning.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't gotten the information on where to reach out to. My other sister let me know this morning, so I haven't heard a whole lot yet.
So is this a father figure to you?
No, he is my nephew.
Ah, who's the J name?
There's lots of J names in my family. It
Is there
could
like a
be
J-O though?
there's
Because I've been
all
saying Jim. I've been saying Jim all night.
there's a other we're all J-O.
Oh yeah, you're the J-O. So who's the other J-O? Is that like dad, like
It could be
sibling?
my brother, could be my uncle.
So are these like John or Joe or something like that?
Yes, Joe's. Joseph.
Joe's? Okay. And Paul is connected to Joe,
No, that would
but
be his nephew.
okay, I'm trying to get somebody that's connected to Paul. And where's the D? The,
Um, I don't have a D.
yeah, they're doing like the Christmas thing again. So have you been listening to me all night?
I have
Okay, so what is it? What's Chris or the cuss sounding name?
Kevin.
Okay, who's that?
That would be his mom's husband.
And the M?
That would be my mom.
Oh, she's the Margaret, isn't she?
He's Mary.
Or Mary? Yeah, M-A-R. Okay, Mary. Okay, so I'm gonna I don't know why they're giving me Kevin. Um, but they keep talking about either Christmas or December. So do you know why they would do that? If this is Mary?
For validation purposes, it could be
Yeah,
because that's when my aunt passed away.
that's her sister?
That's my Mary's sister, yes.
Okay. And when did that happen this Christmas?
No, a couple
What
years ago.
happened what happened this Christmas
Um,
or January or
nothing special. January would be my mom's birthday.
okay, so she's talking about January, something to do with Christmas being special. And if January's her birthday, they could be watching over Paul.
Okay.
So people, but they're making me feel that this chest thing is serious.
Yes, he also has diabetes and he has complications with his diabetes. They've recently amputated his foot.
Oh,
And he's such a young person and he's been through a lot in his life. And I'm far away from where he's at.
mm-hmm.
And he's just very special to me.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Joanne. It looks like there's spirit, or because they gave me his name right away, that it must mean that there's souls watching over him. I think what he's going through is very serious. They're
Okay.
making me feel that there's something to do with circulation, and if he
Hmm.
had to have his foot, you said his foot amputated,
Yes.
that means that there's poor circulation. There's something to do with the chest, or you said the heart.
Hmm.
I'm going to say whatever he's going through is serious.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I know
And
sometimes
Mary,
these aren't easy things to relay, but it's very helpful.
yeah, I sometimes I feel like I'm a bearer of bad news. Like I wish him a miracle. I truly do. But I think this the spirit world is trying to tell you that there's other things wrong with him, and he is going to be going through a hard time.
Okay. I just was really hoping, and I was hoping his mom would come through, which is my sister. And
Well, if Mary's trying to, she could be trying to as well.
because
Um,
my mom always comes through and my sister doesn't. So I was kind of trying to push for her to
Okay, well,
come
let's
through
see
to
if we
help.
can see if she can come a little closer to me then. Let's see if I can get her to come in. Because this Paul is the sister, that's Paul's mother. Your
Yes.
sister is Paul's mother. Oh, she
Yes.
should come in then.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna give it a go. Just give me a second to see if I can bring her in. But she's not an S name though, is she?
Yes, she is.
Yes, she's trying. So I can hear the sa. So she might not have been saying so she must be. So is she like an SU? Sa,
It's a
sa,
sa, but not su.
sa, sa. I can't hear the third letter. I can only hear
Sylvia.
the sa,
It's Sylvia.
sa, sa. Sylvia?
Sylvia.
S- Okay, you shouldn't let me get it, Joanne.
I know better too.
Yes, you do. If you caca. Okay, Sylvia, sta. See now I can't say 100% that's what she was trying to say. Okay, so but if Mary's trying to help Sylvia come in and somebody yelled out the name Paul, they're trying to tell me that there are things going on circulation wise.
Okay.
That's why I asked if he needed stints or anything. There seems to be some sort of blockage. They're talking about the chest being important. They're showing me angel wings. So angel wings means that these souls are watching over him.
Okay.
Again, I wish him a miracle, but it looks like he's got a couple of things wrong with him. They show me medication as well, so this could mean that he's on a few medications.
Okay.
Somebody said they just saw an orb go across the screen.
Hmm.
Cool. Hmm. Okay, well, I'm just going to see though if Sylvia But Sylvia didn't have a cancer, did she?
Not that I know of. She had so many things.
So she's like her son.
Yes.
So her body broke down.
Yes.
Okay, okay, hold on just a second. Why does somebody keep talking about cancer?
That could be my stepdad. He comes through a lot as well.
Okay, and does he have a J name?
Oh, that would be somebody else. No.
Who's the
Um,
J name cancer?
that would be my Uncle Joey.
Joey. Okay, another Joe. Okay. So Uncle Joey, who was he married to?
His wife was Esther.
Oh, didn't hear an Esther. Okay. Is she gone as well?
He is not.
Oh, okay. We're not wishing anything bad on poor Esther. Okay, so just Joey, and I never heard the word name Esther, but I think Joey. So who's Joey to Sylvia and Mary?
That would be my mom's brother and my sister's uncle.
Okay, so a brother, so uncle. Okay. Well, I'm missing something. And it could be an A name.
That would be my grandmother.
So is she like an Ann or something?
She's Antonia.
And yeah, because I can hear Anne, Antonia. Okay, so these souls are all watching over Paul, and whatever he's going through, they're putting angel wings around him. I think that what he's going through could be serious. I'm not wishing him ill will, but he's could have a tough time.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm both. I.
It's refreshing to know that, you know, all of my loved ones are going to be there.
Yes, they are. They're gathering around him. Now, I'm not saying they're taking him or anything, but they are saying that he is going to be going through a hard time. If he gets through this, um, it just seems like he's not doing anything to help himself.
That is a fact. He doesn't really have anyone. He has very few people to help him out.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
yeah, I wish I could be there and do more, but I live thousands of miles away.
Uh,
So,
well, pray for him. I mean, that's pretty much what we can do right now. This is his path that he's decided to take, and we can just wish him well.
thank you, Deborah. I appreciate
Oh, thanks, Joanne. Thank you for all your support. And if you ever need a card, just,
Thank
see if I can
you.
throw you one your way. Okay. Thanks, son. I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Okay. Good night. Sometimes I always feel like I'm a bearer of bad news. Let's